What's up, everybody? Here, welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we're hopping into Smallville episode number 19 of season number 1 called Crush. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction. And if you want it, if you don't, that's totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So the previous episode was Drone. I don't want to say it's the worst episode of the season, but it's in the bottom 5 probably. Definitely, yeah, it's gotta be the bottom 5. It wasn't a great episode. The B stuff wasn't great. I just don't think back then, I don't think insect episodes ever just work really that well. What's a great insect episode of any show? But yeah, we're gonna hop in here. This one's called Crush. My guess is that it'll be have to do with like a crush, like somebody having a crush on somebody, but also crushing somebody. That's my guess. Yeah, we're just gonna hop in here, have a good old time, have some fun. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go.
You've come a long way.
Used to be.
Your body has done a lot of healing.
Except for my hands.
I did everything I could. You know that.
Really? Is that what you told the 5 patients who filed malpractice suits against you?
Goodbye, Justin.
Is that your dad? Like, I can't tell if that's your dad. First I thought he was a doctor.
Yes, Dr. Wells.
What's happening? What's his power? He can draw and kill you? Yeah, I'm never doing that. You'll never see me do that. I'd rather just go. Oh, it's gonna be your hands, isn't it?
We're supposed to sign us up, and I know you didn't forget because now it's too late to get in.
I'm really sorry. I've been at the town all week with Lana working on a history project.
Of
Naturally,
course.
everything else becomes less important.
Whoa, that's not true. Just a little unfair.
No, whenever Lex and Lana are around, it's like the rest of us don't exist.
Bam!
Wait, Chloe, why are you being so hypersensitive?
Hitting you with the facts.
You know, most men are from Mars, Clark, but you're from some distant galaxy that I've never even heard of.
What the hell is
Clark,
that?
I'm not
this-
interested in an apology.
Well, not the
Oh,
welcome.
he's gonna have a crush on Chloe.
How
She
are
knows
you?
him.
It's so good to
Okay.
see you. When did you get back?
Yesterday.
Okay. So my guess is that she's gonna not like him like that. He's gonna get mad. I don't know. Need to know.
What are you doing here?
Sister? Aunt?
I'm here for the same reason you are. The anniversary of her death.
You should call the police.
If we find something, we'll pass it on.
Damn. Okay. Shit. Man. That's. Oh, wait, I hope it's not Lex. Please don't be Lex.
Anyway, I talked to Lex. He scored us 2 tickets to the conference.
No,
Damn.
Clark's not that interested in journalism anyway.
Lana spends a lot of time. Where the hell's Whitney?
She's a
He's
class.
working so
I can
much.
help her.
Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you'd be helping Chloe proof the latest edition. So how do you feel about her?
Hell.
Like maybe we could be more than friends?
Hey.
He's carrying that around with him?
I liked the tragic irony. You always talk about people behind their backs, Clark?
Look, Justin, I didn't mean...
Yes, you did. So what? So I start spending a little time with Chloe, suddenly you realize she exists and want me out of the picture?
The fuck?
You have mine.
See why they had to make him crazy? Because now he's crazy. What the fuck is that? Why can't he just be a normal guy who is getting people who wronged him? They had to make him evil?
Wow. What inspired you to do that?
Saw you reading it at school. Thought we might start making up for some lost time.
Look at you actually trying, and now she doesn't want you anymore. So that kind of sucks. You know what? He seems like an okay guy. Except for, you know, clearly jealous. Jealous as fuck. Because of anger. Got him.
Don't you think this Justin thing is moving a little too fast?
We've been emailing back and forth for 6 months. I know him better than I know you.
Damn.
Did he tell you what happened to his doctor?
No? Believe it or not, Clark, my
That
world
is
does not revolve around you.
Not the
Why
right
can't
answer.
you
Not
just
the right
accept
answer.
the fact that
Give me
I
some.
found someone special, and unlike you, I'm willing to take a chance?
It's you? Bro, the principal?
Was it easy to lie to everybody?
Justin, what are you
It
doing
was
here?
your son.
Reliving old memories.
I think you should go home.
Oh, 'cause I thought he was gonna turn on the car.
Stop it!
You know what it feels like to be hit by a 2,000-pound car.
I wasn't feeling this episode, but that shit was fucking dope as fuck. Super. It came off vicious, violent. Cool.
Hey, Lex.
For a villain,
What are you doing
it's
here
cool.
so late?
This one like
Talk to your
I don't know.
parents about the settlement. What are you reading?
Everything. I mean, the episode was good. I just thought that that was like way better than his acting. There was great.
Mom? What is
You
it?
know, the principal
It's
thing.
Principal Kwan. He was killed in an accident.
His car steamrolled him.
Hey, guys. How you holding up?
Still can't believe this happened. Putting together a memorial issue. But of course, you're looking.
With Justin.
He couldn't have done it.
Why? Because you like him?
No, because I know him and I know he wouldn't hurt anyone.
Damn, man, why'd they make that guy suck? Why did he gotta be evil, man? Damn. Because now it's gonna suck for Chloe. She fell in love with some guy that's, or like some kid that's evil. The kids killed one person, and then he's messed up
I celebrate
another. Oh my god,
myself.
this
And what
jackass.
I assume you.
Your dad wasn't the one driving the car, was he?
Man, they killed him, the principal, man. That guy was like
You're the one who hit Justin.
not a
My daddy,
one and done character.
he was just trying to protect me.
What's this? What the? Oh god, he's a fucking moron.
And now we have.
What's the matter?
Probably gonna
Nothing.
my guess is he's gonna go after Clark.
I forgot. I just remembered. I told Clark I'd meet him at his house. I haven't been completely honest with you, Clark. I know how Justin caused those accidents.
Chloe? Chloe!
Damn.
How could you betray me? How could you betray what we had together?
Damn, he's a good bad guy. I just wish it wasn't. I don't know. Jesus. Bro. Could have broke her ankle. Whoa, I think Clark's gonna reveal his power
That's
to
what I
Chloe
love about
here.
you, Chloe. You're a fighter.
And that'll be how what's a secret that they share. You just say you're a fighter. Ooh, ow, ow, ah, damn, she's knocked the fuck out.
You've really got to stick those landings, Clark.
You can't win, Justin.
That should be the end of him, right? No? Damn, I thought Chloe would have seen it.
Are you okay?
The police don't really know what to charge him with, but at least he won't hurt anybody.
I'm pretty sure he could just get out.
So should we do the I told you so part, or is my perennial bad judgment implicit?
I don't see it happening. I just do not see it happening. What's gonna happen is that Clark's gonna wanna pick her, and then Lana's going to confess her feelings. I think Winnie's dad just died. You walk in and kind of. What's gonna happen is that Clark's gonna wanna pick her, and then Lana's going to confess her feelings. I think Winnie's dad just died. You walk in and kind of sad.
Whitney, we need to talk.
Damn.
What is it? What happened?
It's my dad.
Flashback to warm nights.
Chloe's gonna realize that she shouldn't. I have no idea how this show's gonna introduce Lois. What they're doing with Lana out the gate, like, what's gonna happen that's gonna make the fans be like, yeah, go with the new girl, Lois. That was episode number 19 of season number 1. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this episode. There was some great moments in this episode. But I feel like how we got to those moments wasn't as great. So the kid Justin, Seth or Adam Brody, whatever, he was really good. He played his character great. I love the way he played his character. I thought he played it really well. I was into the character, the way that he portrayed it. I thought he was violent. He was vicious. He had good dialogue. The way he portrayed it was just really, really good. There's some stuff in the episode also, how Lana stayed with Whitney because his dad was sick, and now that his dad was better, she wanted to break up with him. Then his dad dies. So Lana's probably just going to stay with him because Lana doesn't want to hurt him. Especially, his dad just passing away. The Clark Chloe stuff is interesting as well because Clark, I don't know how I feel about it because Chloe's always liked Clark. Clark has never liked Chloe. It wasn't until she got a boyfriend or a guy that he liked or that she liked that Clark kind of opened it up to that, right? So like I said, what's probably going to happen is Clark's going to, they can go two routes. They can go the route that Chloe just says no because she knows that Clark is in love with Lana, or Clark and Chloe start dating, and the season finale is Lana kissing Clark or something like that to kind of give that whole story beat for the next season. So yeah, that's where I would go. So the things I didn't really like, that they made the kid bad. I didn't like that. I wish he wasn't bad because, like, going after one person, sure. Even going after the person that the surgeon that he thought was a shitty surgeon that he thinks fucked up his hands. If he wasn't if he was a better surgeon, he would have fixed his hands. Okay, you're evil. You kill this guy, but he's a dick. I understand his motivations for killing that guy. Killing the guy that hit you, also understand the motivations for that, right? I don't agree with doing it, but I see the motivations. So him turning jealous rage on Chloe, jealous rage on Clark, that was weird. It wasn't, the Chloe one later wasn't as weird because, he thinks Chloe's gonna out him to the cops or something. But I don't know. I didn't love that. So in the end, I think I'm gonna give the episode an 8. 7. I don't know. I'm in that range right now. Like, I really thought that he did a great job as the bad guy. Like, I really did. I thought he was really good. I thought the acting by him was top notch. He did some dumb shit like, I'm gonna draw the way I murdered this guy in my book. Both of them. Okay. I didn't get the point of the painting stuff. Didn't really come into play, really. The painting stuff, he's coming to the power. Like, why did he draw him and then do what he did? It didn't add anything to the the powers. Like, so it was just weird. I agree with Chloe in the situation here. She should be upset. She took Clark to do something that she was very excited to do. Clark didn't do it because he's been hanging out with Lana for 3 weeks or for whatever, and he has the right to be mad. And she calls him out. If it's not Lana, you forget about us. Which is 100% true. I've been saying all season, our boy Pete gets no love. All in the show. Give him a little love. Fuck. So he starts off cool, and I'm like, okay, Seth Cohen over here. I'm up for it. The Lex stuff this episode wasn't as great as it could have been. We did find out some story. I mean, about his mom, about this woman that was in his life, this woman that she was so scared of the dad that she left. I like that. So when I say it wasn't as good as it could have been, I mean just in the sense that it wasn't like we've had some deeper, darker stories with Lex, and this one was just kind of like, oh, your dad didn't want this woman around. He scared her, so she left and took this amount of stock, and I don't know. It was fine. I just didn't think it was like this deep story the way that others have been for Lex. So we have this whole thing here. I didn't like that Clark found this thing and he found it weird. I mean, finding it weird is one thing. Going down this rabbit hole of, oh man, maybe this guy has something to do with this murder is a bit much. These two talking about taking the whole chances and what's right in front of you and stuff. You know, we find out he has telekinesis. This scene right here, I hated because it made him. So up to this point, I was like, okay, I'm on this guy. Like, I like this guy. Solid. Killed the shitty doctor who gets sued for malpractice but always wins. And I'm like, okay, he's a killer, but at the same time, here it just came off like he was evil, jealous, fuck. Get some of this stuff here. The Lana. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Oh, he mentions that Chloe likes her, likes him. Right? No, this isn't him.
Don't want to lose a friend in the process.
I don't know. At one point, they talk about taking chances and stuff like that. I don't know if it was here or if it was the one earlier. These two have a kissing moment, a very intense kiss that shows off his powers. So that's the reason I thought later in the end that Clark was going to finally reveal his powers to Chloe by accident. Not what happened, but I thought that's what it was. I thought this was menacing and really well done. This shit was fire from an execution standpoint. I felt it. You know what I mean? Killed the principal though, man. I'm kind of shocked about that. Principal was like this background character that, just kind of was around. I didn't think they would kill him. Lex tells him to pick one. That if not, you'll have neither. Clark jumps to that the kid, Dustin killed the kid or the principal, or he thinks he did. We have this whole conversation with the dad. That sucks. Find out that the kid was the one that was drinking. Dad still did lie about it. So if the kid would have murdered somebody, hit and run, and Seth Cohen or Justin here died, what would have happened then? Would the dad still have hit it? Because what the dad did was messed up. Not something to die over. Chloe finds some art book, which I was like, really? He drew it? Okay. He then goes after her, and then he goes on this, he's like, murder. But it's not even like basic murder. He's like tossing her around, throwing shit at her. He was about to cut her with a chainsaw. Like, he's vicious. Crazy. I like the part when Clark, he freaks out about the whole, this thing, the chainsaw breaking. That was cool. Found out the woman's dying. Lex is here for her. And then these two seem like they're gonna get, pursue something, and then we get the Whitney's father dying. And they do a really cool rendition of this song, and we'll see what happens with Lana. So that's the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for the full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.